What's up, guys? How's it going, everyone? Welcome. It is time to once again dive into some Fortnite sub matches, and today it is the trivia question only stream. This is the first time that we're trying this. So, of course, for those of you that have been telling me, hey, Blitz, I can't afford to be a member, I don't want to be a member, whatever it might be, today is your day, because today we're going to go on ahead and go nothing but actual trivia questions. So again, members, you can still participate by answering those trivia questions and by going on ahead and being first to answer those questions. Now, with that in mind, of course, don't forget, guys, if you'd still like to support the channel, the best way to do so is just simply hit that like button. Let's try to reach 100 likes if we can. That would be absolutely wonderful. In addition to that, you can go on ahead and also become a member of the channel, which I will drop a link for that here in just 1 second. Of course, when you become a member, you get exclusive badges like, for example, Enrique Costa, Darth Neymar, maybe Spider in the chat. Could you guys go on ahead and show some of the other folks in the chat what kind of emotes can they get? That would be highly appreciated. And then in addition to that, of course, guys, don't forget, if you'd like to use the super chat or super sticker function, you can do so as well. So thank you guys so very much for tuning in. Without further ado, let's go on ahead and get the intro video started, and then we have got a live stream to get to, don't we? So let's rock and roll, folks. Let's do this thing. What's up, guys? How are we all doing? We got to mix it up a little bit today. A lot of people were pointing out to me, hey, Blitz, you didn't use the shiver skin, so we're going to go on ahead and do that here today. I don't remember what rarity was the shiver skin. There it is. Okay, so we're going to go on ahead and put some hopefully good performances here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today there is going to be no priority for members. So for those of you that were saying to me, hey, Blitz, can't join because of the membership cost and all that, then again, today's your opportunity to go on ahead and join these matches, and it will truly be first come, first serve as far as being able to answer the trivia questions correctly. Now, of course, before we get to that, it looks like the Fortnite item shop does have a brand new skin. So again, if we do end up getting 5 members today, which we'll see if that happens, but if we do get 5 members today, we're going to go on ahead and maybe we'll buy this skin. We'll see. You guys will vote on which one we should get. Maybe we'll get the new one, maybe we won't. But regardless, I do want to ask you guys, of course, if you're using support a creator code, or if you're buying anything in the Fortnite or Epic Games Store, please use support a creator code, the Blitzwingers. Thank you guys so very much for that support. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, trivia question number 1. It's going to be a very, very, very easy one. And that is a question that I've asked in the past. Ladies and gents, let me know, what is my favorite fictional character? So let me know, and that would be highly appreciated. Bad Gamer Kid 96, our first super chatter of the day, coming through with a $2.99. Can you play tabs? Can you play a tabs? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what that means. But Bad Gamer Kid, I hope you're safe. I hope you're safe and sound, because it looks like you are from Australia, and I've been reading up on that, and it's been absolutely crazy to see what's going on there. So I hope you and your family and your loved ones are safe. So it looks like the first person to answer was Owen Harton. So Owen Harton answers the answer, which was Batman. So go on ahead, and Owen, let me know in the chat, what is your Epic ID? I will send you an invite, and I'll get you into the first round. Okay. So Owen Harton, if you can please provide your Epic ID, I can then add you into the match. And also, guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, please take a quick moment to leave a like. That's always very, very highly appreciated. And of course, stay tuned, because you still have a chance to play in a lot of matches today. Holy moly, I just dropped my controller. And we will be doing probably 5 lobbies today. We'll see. 4 or 5 lobbies. That's what we're gonna stick to today. Whoops. Owen Harton, have you posted your Epic ID so I could add you, because I have not seen? Oh, there it is. Owen Harton 123. Okay, got it. Owen, I'm sending you an invite, broski. Okay. Owen. And 1, 2, 3. Owen, you've got a friend request. Please accept, and then I'm going to go on ahead and totally accurate battle simulators tabs. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Ab Alonso, dropping some knowledge on us here, explaining what tabs is. I've never heard of it, so I'd have to go on ahead and take a look at it before I can answer one way or the other. Okay, guys. So our next trivia question is going to be with the assistance of this book, the Marvel Encyclopedia. So here we go. I'm going to go on ahead and show you guys a character, a picture of a character, and the first person to go on ahead and answer that question as to who the character might be will get to join. I feel like that one was just going to be too difficult. That one's going to be too difficult. Bad Gamer Kid 96, thank you so very much for the super chat. Owen Harton, did you accept the... Is this Owen Harton? It is not. Oh, there he is. Okay, sweet. Owen, you got your invite, broski. Okay, so who is this character right... Okay, it's going to be kind of difficult to see. What is this character here? I'm going to try to cover up most of the name there. What is that character there? A big giant robot. What is that? That the X-Men tend to fight. Bad Gamer Kid 96, thank you so very much for another $2.99 super chat. I meant tabs. It is a game, and I'm good. Thanks. Okay, I'm happy to hear that, dude, because it sounds like a pretty chaotic time in Australia as far as what is going on with all the fires and all that. Spider answers first. So Spider, you get to join. That's why I said, guys, members will get to join as well if they go on ahead and answer the question. All right, so Spider got his invite. Ooh, I know what we could do. Another thing we could do that would be a fun question would be asking the real identities of certain characters. So, what is Iceman's real name? Okay, so there's a character called Iceman, and then he has a real name. Like, for example, Spider-Man is called Spider-Man, but then the real name is who? Peter Parker. So that's sort of the question. Okay. It's Benjamin YBN says, my epic ID is a whole bunch of names and then 2 buckaroos. Benjamin, that's not how it works, dude. Today we're doing all trivia questions, but thank you for the 2 buckaroos. Much appreciated on the super chat. So you have to answer the super chat correctly. Okay, I saw somebody write part of the name. Max answered partially. Guys, we need the full name. Lego Fortnite. Where's he? Oh wait, no, Intense Energy actually. Oh no, he misspelled it. Ellie Hofsfield. You were first, I think. You were the first one to answer Bobby Drake. So, Ellie Hosfield, please tell me what your name is so I can add you into the match. And so the first match will get rocking and rolling. This will be our first lobby of the day. Also, guys, don't forget, leave a like. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ellie, please let me know what is your name so I can add you. Scandal, you were correct as well, but a little bit late there. So, Ellie Hosfield, let me know. What is your epic ID so I could add you? So again, guys, prepare yourself. This is the sort of trivia questions we're going to do today. It might be more easy ones like, hey, what's Spider-Man's real identity? Or a little bit more complicated ones like Iceman. I didn't pick like some crazy character that nobody knows completely. I could have picked like like Miss Arrow. I don't even know who Miss Arrow is. Yo, Night King Canada, welcome to the Blitz Army, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Enjoy your emotes, and we appreciate your support, especially today. I was expecting we would get no new members at all. So Night King Canada, thank you so very much for going out of your way to go on ahead and become a member today. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we have Dino Fan 135. That's going to be the name of the person. Dino Fan, you have been sent a friend request. Please accept, and then I'm going to go on ahead and add you. So yeah, of course, Night King Canada, enjoy your emotes, enjoy your exclusive badge, enjoy your priority and sub matches every day except today. And in addition to that, also don't forget that there's also going to be soon Discord server available to you as well. Ellie, I have sent you a friend request. Please accept. Dino Fan. Okay, thank you. You've already done that. That was quick. Join the match and let's rock and roll. First round, we're ready to go. How to become a member? Syntax Gamer. You can use the link that I have just posted, or of course you could go on ahead and just press the join button next to the subscribe button. Typically is where it would be located. So there you go. Just clarifying that. When are we going to get another customs video? Hi, Shroud. Sorry, Night Shroud. My apologies. I'm not sure. We'll see. Night Shroud, what would you want to see? What custom would you like to see? Another X-Men one or something different? Holy moly! It's I'm assuming it's supposed to say Benjamin. It's Benjamin Mir, YBN. Thank you so very much for joining the Blitz Army. Salute to you, my friend. Enjoy your emotes, exclusive emotes that you can then utilize across the channel and across YouTube. And then in addition to that, of course, your badge in chat, priority and sub matches. And thank you so very much for your support as well. That's our second second member of the day. If we get 3 more, we will be buying a skin in the Fortnite item shop. And also, guys, I think that's our 96th overall member. So once we reach 100, I can add another emote. So then we're going to have 14 emotes available that are exclusive to all of you who are members. So thank you guys so very much for that support. That is absolutely ridiculously awesome. Now, the other thing is that I saw Darth Neymar just mention, hey Blitz, why didn't you do KOTOR? I tweeted about it. Yo, Owen Harton, can you please okay, that's so weird. I don't know why it unreadies one player right before we launch into a match. Darth Neymar, I tweeted why I couldn't get started yesterday with Knights of the Old Republic. I kept launching it. For some reason, every time it would come up on the screen, when I would try to bring it up on OBS, it would crash the game. So because of that, I had to go on ahead and redo a bunch of different codecs and a bunch of different... oh my gosh, what is it called? Thank you for the membership. I'll read that in just a sec. Why am I blanking on the name of what that's called right now? I'm blanking. Like DirectX 11, all of those things. I forget what the category of graphics interface that is, but I had to reinstall a bunch of that stuff. I got it working though, so it's working now. Orange Peel 2019 joining the Blitz Army. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Salute to you, my friend. Can we get some Blitz Army hype? And in addition to that, of course, enjoy your emotes, enjoy your badge, and enjoy priority matches starting tomorrow. And then, of course, don't forget that we will indeed be streaming KOTOR later on tonight. I got OBS today. Okay, Spider, congrats, bro. Could you do a Suicide Squad customs video? That would be cool to see. Like based on the previous Suicide Squad's movie, you mean? That has come out, or the one that's coming out? Max Zitaruik, I'm doing well. How are you? Darian Saeed says, Blitz, you remember me? Darian, I think so. I'm not 100% sure, honestly. I guess I'll say no just because I feel like I'd be faking it if I did say yes. Zaraf Abalonzo says did competition for 150 bucks today. Okay, congrats. I hope he won. Are we ever going to do custom matches? D-Man and the Pound. Probably not. I enjoy doing sub games a lot more because I feel like I'm actually getting better at the game. I know some people who are trolling are like, well, you're not. But I feel like it's a lot more productive to play matches this way. KOTOR Hype, that's right. Riz with the 2 Z's says you're so close to 2 mil. Yep, we're getting very, very, very close. Thank you, by the way, guys. A lot of you have been sharing and tweeting me and sending me messages on Instagram telling me like, hey, dude, I shared the channel with friends, family. They subscribe. So I do appreciate you guys doing that. I honestly, like, even if I can't reply to each person, I'll try to leave at least a like on those comments. So thank you guys so very much for that. It really does not go unnoticed. So keep that in mind. I guess it doesn't go unnoticed. Yeah, okay. I was like, is that a double negative? So does that become a positive? I hope I said that correctly. How'd you get that skin? It was available in the Fortnite item shop, which I know is probably a lame answer that you didn't expect. But one of the days when we reached 5 members for the whole day, this was the skin that the chat voted for. This was the skin that they had suggested. I think it was one of the days where Zapato had gifted me a bunch of the skins that were in the Fortnite item shop that I was going to buy. But then this was the only one left, so we went ahead and got this one. Spyro the Husky, that is correct. 3 brand new members already. I got Batman Arkham Origins for Christmas. I can finally play it. I tried to play it on my old Xbox 360, but it didn't work. It was so dumb. That sucks. Spring Trap Lord. I mean, I guess it doesn't suck now that you're able to go on ahead and hopefully play the game properly. But it sucks that it wasn't working before. Anytime that happens, that's a bummer. But I don't know. It's been very, very rare that I've run into any type of game-breaking issues on console games, to be fair. The only times I've had really big issues like this with games crashing and things like that are typically on PC, because it'll be like some updates to like an NVIDIA card that I didn't do, or I did do, that then doesn't work with the previous game. So, or like Minecraft with Java, the Java edition, or the, what is it called, Bedrock edition. So it's like, it's a lot more common on PC games, at least in my experience. Yo, Branch House Studio, thank you for the super chat. Not only a super chat, but the biggest super chat of the day. Thank you for the 5 buckaroos. Hello to all. Well, hello to you as well. How are you doing, dude? Okay. So I think we've got our setup sort of done. I don't know if I should, I guess I should ping that just in case if anybody on the team wants to grab it. But in the meantime, we're just going to head up, and away. Oh my goodness. Legitimately, 9 times out of 10 when we land here, we have to run so far that I honestly sometimes question, like, is it worth it? Like, yes, we get to kind of like, you get to last into the latter half of the game because, well, you're just landing in a place where no one else lands. But the problem is that you have to cover so much distance that most of the time we'll die to just the storm or players that catch us on the way to the next circle. So definitely can become quite problematic in that sense. I don't know. Where do you guys like to land? Do you like to land more of the busier spots, or do you like to stick to the less popular spots and kind of pick that as your go-tos? Blitz, it says this purchase is unavailable. What do you mean, Syntax Gamer? Oh, are you saying for membership? I think that it's unavailable in some countries. I don't know why Google hasn't rolled it out yet still in a lot of different regions. I'm guessing maybe it's got some sort of legal hurdles that they would have to get over. I'm not sure. But if membership is unavailable in your country, unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that myself. So I apologize, but I guess it is what it is. And thank you for still considering to go on ahead and do that. I still appreciate you just even trying is awesome. Okay, so, oh, Dino fan, what happened to your HP, dude? There you go, dude. Okay, team, let's move it. Are you going back to unboxing videos? Enrique Costa, probably not. I mean, I'll definitely unbox some things like my the main Christmas gift that I got. I'm gonna do unboxing videos for that because I think it will be a cool video because it's very related to the channel. It's gonna be some cool statues that still have not arrived. So it's like, what, January 4th, right? Or 5th? It's January 5th, I think. My watch should show January 5th. So you would imagine that by now it would have arrived, but yeah, it's a very delayed Christmas gift. However, when that arrives, I'm going to do an unboxing for that because that's going to be really, really cool, and I'm stoked to showcase that. So I guess the answer to your question is yes and no. There will be some unboxing videos, but they have to be related to the channel. So it has to be stuff that's like, you know, geeky or pop culture related, those sorts of things. Blitz, can you do I Try? Matrix Blitz, which mobile game would you like to see me play specifically? Let me know. I hope you win this match. Well, thank you, Jaden. I appreciate the positive vibes. Imagine still playing this game. Wow. I don't need to imagine. I'm still playing it right now. So are millions of other people. But you're cool, so you don't play it. But realistically, I guess, look, there's nothing wrong with not playing a game. I just always find it, like, funny how everything that's popular, like, legitimately everything that is popular goes through that same exact cycle. It goes from, like, popular with a very hardcore audience, then it gets popular with the mass audience, and then the hardcore audience turns against that thing because they're like, oh, it's lame because now everybody's playing it and it's no longer cool, and etc., etc., etc. But it's just funny how that happens with almost everything. Music, bands, you look at movies. I remember Avatar. When Avatar came out, so many people loved that movie. Then after a little while, when it became cool to dislike it, then all these people who I talked to just suddenly were like, yeah, that movie's actually trash. I'm like, dude, you used to love that movie. What the heck happened? How did it go from I love the movie to trash? That's a pretty big difference, you know? So Fortnite's going through the same thing, basically, where some people, oh, please don't take damage. Okay. Seem to be turning against it now and saying that it's a bad game, etc., etc., etc. Can you do I Try COD Mobile? Maybe. I have heard a lot of people have been enjoying that game, so that's a possibility. I've been watching from 2014. Wow, thank you, BB Starfighter. I appreciate your support, seriously. It does not go unnoticed. Okay, somebody's just firing RPGs at a very rapid pace over here. So let's go take care of that. Okay, can you... Dino fan, you gotta hop out of the vehicle. I also don't know why Spider is a completely different part of the map from us. I find that to be a tad bit odd as to why exactly he's over there. And the other thing is that we all basically need shields, which Spider has just found. Darn it. Alright, I'm just gonna hope that I can find minis over here, maybe. Nope, no minis, but a blue AR. Gift, which might have minis in it. Yes. Sweet. Okay. There we go. We got some shields now. How do you become a member? You can click the link that I will post in just 1 second. Oh, actually, Gaming Pizza just posted it, so there you go. Thank you, Gaming Pizza. I appreciate that. Darth Neymar, happy birthday, dude. I didn't know it was your birthday tomorrow. So happy early birthday. If you're here tomorrow, then I'm going to go on ahead and we'll give you a shout out tomorrow. Dude, you're like super pro level. Well, thanks, man. What happened to your mini Lego City IRL? I ended up taking it down, and a lot of it ended up getting just donated. So there you go. People tend to hate things that are actually amazing. No, I just think it's, for whatever reason, it's this like weird cyclicality of... when something is niche, it's cool, and then as soon as it becomes mass, people turn against it, and it just seems to be the pattern of quite literally anything. Like, I've seen people... What are those shoes? I think they're called Yeezys. I've never owned any, but I know that a lot of people used to love those shoes, like absolutely adore them, and now that they've become so mainstream, I've noticed a lot of people who like sneakers have turned against it. So it's like, it's available in anything. Gaming, music, any form of entertainment, other products, basically anything that you could think of, it can happen with. Wow, that guy literally moved perfectly to avoid getting sniped there. GG, bro. Let's see. Thought I was going to get a... Oh, Pug up, champ? Can I please get some mega accurates in chat? If you got that exclusive emote, drop it in the chat. Uh-oh. Incoming! The storm is behind us! Oh, man. That sucks. We're going to take a whole lot of damage here. Spider, did you just get clapped, dude? Okay. And away we go. Okay, there goes a teammate. Oh, card. Spider, can you get it? Okay. Ooh. Getting shot at here. I'm gonna have to borrow your med kit. There's news about Lego Dimensions 2. Really, Joseph? What are the news, bro? Drop them on us. Also, guys, please, if you can, consider hitting that like button. Yikes. Spider, you just went beast mode. That was awesome. Well played, my friend. That was Attack on Titan. Yo, Spider, let's just rotate. Yeah, maybe we can get the res, actually. That would be tremendous if we can bring the team back. I liked the video. Yo, thank you, Jacob the Thample. Much appreciated. I loved your Mario vids. I miss it so much. Which one? Samuel Lawson? Let me know, dude. Maybe we'll make some more. 200 ping for me. Oh, and that sucks. I have, knock on wood, no lag today. And as you can see, I'm not saying I'm carrying, but I'm carrying. Do you use a Scuff? No, I just use a regular PS4 controller. Although if Scuff wants to hit me up, you know, it's at Blitzwinger on socials. So you could message them. Be like, yo, Scuff. Blitzwinger doesn't have a Scuff controller, but he definitely would like to try one. Although, again, if it's trash, I would tell you guys. Because I'd be like, yeah, this thing is kind of hot garbage, you know? Yeah, Hamden Shaw, again. Where am I? Careful. It's all up to Spider. Spider, there's somebody right next to you. Oh, yoy, yoy. Too many enemies there. What'd you think of the new Star Wars? Gaming Wiz, I have like a 40-minute review with myself and Gamer talking about it on the channel, so go check it out if you're interested. Blitz, how many subs do you need until 2 million? I think we're around 6,000, something like that. Or sorry, 6,000. 600, I think. Something like that. Do you like SpongeBob SquarePants? Have a good day. Matt? I'm not Matt, but as far as do I like SpongeBob? Yeah, some of it. I mean, it's definitely a show that I used to watch. Pancakes, MC Pancakes says, how do I join? You have to answer a trivia question correctly. Yo, is he about to make this happen, guys? Oh, no, he's not. Okay, heal. Heal. Keep healing. Dude, if he can get the res, it would be insane. It would truly be ultra impressive. Seriously. Spider, no pressure, dude. Oh, no, 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 no. Somebody else is using it. Beast mode! Let's go. Sorry. Probably a little over-exaggerated there. Okay. You think you can get the res, bro? Before the timer runs out? Dude, we're about... Okay, let's not... Let's see how this goes. Max, you just jinxed it. Okay, sorry, Flash Ali. Am I getting rest? Oh, yes I am. Why can't I pickaxe this guy? Oh my goodness, that was so lame. I legitimately couldn't pickaxe anything there. Okay, am I lagging? I must be lagging. Great, wonderful. That was absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand what happened there. Spider, drop him. I got it. Holy moly, Spider just went beast mode. The SMG is back. They've been bringing back a bunch of weapons, so a bunch of stuff has been getting unvaulted and then vaulted again and again, so if you're a fan of any of the old school weapons in Fortnite, at some point in the last couple of weeks, they probably have brought back some of those items. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here since my team has got low ground. So if the enemies drop down, it's a glitch. Yeah, it's a glitch that almost cost us our life there. Why would you do that, Spider? Darn it. I could not hit anything there. It's so lame to lose like this. When the enemy team is basically doing what? They're staying on high ground and launching RPGs over and over and over again. Like, come on. They never brought back the minigun. They have not. You're right about that. So if you're a fan of the minigun, I guess you would be. Gonna die to the storm again. Why can't I edit this? Am I out of the storm? That was a fun way to lose. Yeah, one thing that I've realized is that the most important thing in this game, as lame as it is just stay on high ground. Like, never, ever, ever go onto low ground, because all you're going to have to deal with is people who just stay above and just constantly spam rockets. So there's nothing you're going to be doing about that. So, oh man, oh man. When I'm clicking the link, it says that it's not available in my region yet. So yeah, that's the issue, Hamden, is that memberships are not available everywhere yet. So they've said that apparently they will become available elsewhere, like they're going to roll them out across the world, hopefully. So we'll see. Where was the team when I decided to rush? Spider, where were you when we were in the storm and you died, bro? Come on, man. We could do the exact same thing, the whole blame game, right? You got clapped pretty early there, and then I had to rescue you. So it happens, man. It is what it is. Owen Harden, can you please ready up? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kids just spam rockets now. I mean, yes, it's a weird meta right now because of the lightsabers. Everyone just keeps using grenades, snowball launchers, and RPGs. Like, it's a very weird meta in general because of that. But it is what it is, you know? When is the next lobby? After this round, we're going to set up another lobby. So there's going to be 3 more trivia questions, guys. And those of you that answer correctly, first will get to join. Nitrout says, I'd like to see the previous Suicide Squad movie characters to make it into a customs video. Okay, Nitrout, thank you for the idea. I'm actually going to go on ahead and write that down as a potential for future customs. So let me just grab a piece of paper here and a pen, and I'm going to write that down. Customs for Suicide Squad. Hey Blitz, do you remember me? I snitch Nabia that has an L. Oh, okay, yes. Now I do. I laughed so hard. For what? What happened? I use the snowball launcher as a shotgun. Fine. It works perfectly fine. No offense. No pun intended. As that. Do you think you're better than Jay Shockblast? At what? Like Fortnite? I have no idea. Yo, what's up, Blitz? I'm back. How's it going, Gaverman? What's going on with you? Fuba, no, I do not remember you. What about stream delay? There is a stream delay. Blitz, lightsabers are fun and good. It feels like a Star Wars game. I mean, I wouldn't go as far as to say that it feels like a Star Wars game just because there's lightsabers. Like, I don't think that makes it enough of a Star Wars game. But I will agree with the fact that they are a fun game mechanic. They just seem to have completely overhauled the meta of the game, which is very interesting how one set of items can make such a significant difference on the game. Now, I will say that last match, I didn't see the lightsabers at all. So I don't know if they're still in the game, because I think somebody said they're here till tomorrow. I think January 6th is when they're getting removed. So we'll see. Dr. Crazy T says, will you consider playing the new Lego Star Wars? Yes. What lobby is this? This is the first lobby. I don't know, man, but do you remember Fuba Blitz? A little bit. Okay, I can't go that way. Can I? Okay, spiders down and out. And as you can see, sometimes the rounds go this way. Let's see if Owen can get all 3 cards to get the res. It's really tough though. Like you see, when your teammates get knocked early on, you try to rush over there to get all the cards, and what happens is that's where you end up losing as well. Like one of the reasons why Owen might lose right now is because again, you see, he's only got shotguns, so he has no way to fight those guys at high ground. But he has to go try to get our cards to get us back up. So, you know what I mean? It sucks, but sometimes it happens. Okay, time for some more trivia questions. Are we ready, chat? Yo, chat, first of all, I want to ask you guys, if you can, please leave a like if you haven't left a like yet. That would be wonderful. Let's go on ahead and, if we can, reach 250 likes. That would be wonderful. Do you think you're better than Shock Blast at being a YouTuber? I have no idea, dude. That's not up to me to decide. Calvin Palmer, you are one of those people that is like the instigators, yeah? Of stuff. Fuba, why are you doing this, bro? I was going to get the skin if we got 3 more members for the day. Well, thank you. I guess we're going to be using the brand new Depth Dealer and Wave Piercer back bling here for today. So thank you, Fuba. Thank you for the gift. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a trivia question. Here we go. Okay, so the trivia question that is next here is going to be what is the real name of Iron Man? If you don't know that one, oh good googly moogly, you're gonna have a tough time with any of the other ones. How many members until we get a new emote? I think we're 96, and I think it's at 100 that we get. Let me check. I'll tell you for sure right now. Just go. So we're 97, sorry. So yeah, 3 more members and we'll get Peter Parker. It's not Peter Parker. It is not Peter Parker. Did Owen Harton really just answer first again? Oh no, Darkhawk, you answered first. I was like, are you kidding me? Owen just answered first and now he's answering again. Okay, Darkhawk, let me know what your name is. I'm gonna go on ahead and add you into the matchup. So let me know. So I can send you a friend invite, Darkhawk. Which I guess you're a fan of Darkhawk, so that's a cool character. Darkhawk got it. Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for Darkhawk to actually write his... Oh, but he said, but I don't play Fortnite. So it was Owen then. Owen was second. Okay, well, Owen, congratulations. You answered correctly. Not much I can do about that. People got to be quicker on that one. All right, so name the first Green Goblin. Who was the first Green Goblin? What was the name of that character? No, he wasn't. What are you talking about, Fuba? It was Darkhawk first, Owen Harton was second, and then Dr. Crazy. Then it was Galvatron Prime, then it was Spider. Fuba, don't be trying to confuse me, man. Okay, so who answered Norman Osborn first? Let's see. Who answered first? Dr. Crazy T, you are correct. Now he was first. So, Dr. Crazy T, let me know. What is your name so I can add you? Dr. Crazy T, you didn't have the first one. You have the first one on this, yes, but you did not answer first on the previous one, man. Wait, your name is just Dr. Crazy T? Okay. Dr. Crazy T. Sent you an invite. All right, guys, for this next one, the third person to join, here's how you join. First person to go on ahead and send me friend request gets to join. You can see there's 0 friend invites right now. First person to send a friend request gets their invite. Revasquez, the win. Congratulations. You get to join. So again, guys, sometimes I'll mix it up. I'll mix it up on you like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to be on your toes. You got to be ready. You've got to be ready for those invites. Okay. And then Revasquez, please accept the invite. And then Dr. Crazy. Okay, where did your name just jump to? There. Okay. Dr. Crazy. Dr. Crazy T. Okay, good. Let's do this. Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, we can't do the friend requests because the problem is if I already have somebody on the friends list, they can't send a friend request. You're right. Okay. Well, we're not going to do that again. So we're only going to do trivia questions. Let's get out of nowhere. Hey, dude, sometimes we try to keep people on their toes. Can third round have Star Wars questions? Okay, Zapata, we'll do Star Wars questions. Well, we'll do Star Wars questions, bro. Oh, you want some Star Wars questions, bro? We'll do some Star Wars questions, man. Yo, Oren Harden, can you please accept? Okay, that was weird again. I'm sorry for saying that because it's just weird. Sometimes it looks like some people are not queued. Okay, Star Wars questions. Let me think. Let me think here, chat. I got to come up with an interesting Star Wars question for you guys because I honestly don't have enough Star Wars knowledge to ask something. Dude, look at this Boba Fett picture here. I probably shouldn't be saying what I'm reading because then I'm gonna probably spoil. Dude, who is this guy? Okay, that's gonna be the question. First, actually, I need to figure out who he is so I can actually know what the right answer is. Okay, I don't know who this dude is, but that's going to be our question because he looks epic. Okay, guys, so get ready. There's some Star Wars. Who's Darth Vader? No. Well, funny thing is that we did do that one as a question before. But I will go on ahead and ask you guys a question of who is this character. So be ready for that. Harry Potter is easy. Harry Potter, I don't have any Harry Potter encyclopedia to pull from, so I'd have to look up some like Harry Potter questions, I guess. Simtax Gamer says, I'm sad because I tried to be a member and you didn't add me. Syntax Gamer, that's not how it works, dude. Like, just because you tried to be a member, I can't just add you on that basis. I appreciate that you tried. Today we're doing trivia questions. Focus on that, dude. Do a trivia about yourself. We'll do some of those as well. Don't forget, guys, we've still got a few more rounds to go, so no worries. There's D-Reed trying to invite me. Naruto. Maybe we'll do a Naruto question. You never know. Who's Mark Hamlin? I don't know who Mark Hamlin is. I know who Mark Hamill is. I've never heard of Mark Hamlin. All right, let's see if we can get a good performance. We almost won the first round, which was awesome. Then the second round, that went kind of terribly, didn't it? And we'll see how the third round goes now. Oh, I got some sort of an objective completed there. That's sweet. We got a bunch of XP for that. Okay, wonderful. Let's keep gathering more loot. Is there a chest here? Yep, there is. Ooh, nice. Okay, we're gonna have a nice upgrade here. Anything else? I don't think so. Please, no Naruto. I've never seen it. Okay. I'm probably gonna do the rest of the questions are probably gonna be Star Wars, DC, Marvel, and stuff about the channel. So it might be like a question like, hey, what's the most popular video on the channel, something like that, which is a question that we've done in the past. Okay. District Gaming. The way to go on ahead and join is answering a trivia questions first. If you answer first, you get an invite. Javid Animations says, this is not, period, fair, man. This is not, what is not fair? What are you triggered by, dude? What has so greatly disappointed you that you feel like you need the all caps? Channel trivia? Okay, we'll do some of those, I promise. Spider, that wasn't a question. That was an example. Zaref, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Also, guys, thank you so much. We've already reached 250 likes. That's amazing. Let's try to reach 275 if we can. When is the next member sub games? Caden Reed, that's going to be tomorrow. Okay, Boomer. Dang, dude. Hey, remember me from yesterday? Toxic, Nex. I do remember you. I remember you being here yesterday. And you weren't toxic at all. If you'd like to join, again, you have to answer the trivia question first. I can't... The people who keep tuning in and saying, hey, dude, I'm here, so I should be able to join. That's not how it works. You have to answer the trivia question. You answer it correctly first, you get to join. That's how that works. Mr. Fishstick, on the weekends, right at the time that you've currently tuned in. So around noon, like 11:30 noon. Darth Neymar, thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I'm doing very well. How are you? All right, there's a chest somewhere up here. Let's go get that. Wait, where is this chest? Is there an... Oh, there must be an underground area. Wait, what happens if you destroy... Oh, is the platform that this stands on indestructible? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Because I was going to say, I'm like, what happens to the actual, like, upgrade thing? Does it just fall down? You blocked me yesterday. Why? I don't know. I very rarely block anyone, so it might have been one of the moderators. You must have done something, said something. I don't know. If any of the moderators remember, they'll provide you with an answer. Okay, I got one. Team, I need help. All right, I'm all good. Got my shields popped there. That wasn't fun. Hey, egg launchers. Okay, I guess I'll get that. If anybody wants legendary weapon, it's right there. I gotta go get some... Well, actually, I guess we could... The nice thing about Slurpy Swamp is that you can just refuel your shields via the actual swamp there. So we could do that. But let me just check over there for loot first, and then we'll go from there. Blitz, you remember me from yesterday? Of course, Gowerman. Spider's hard to counter if you don't have explodes. For what? The lightsabers? Yes. The other strat that does work against lightsabers, though, that we have seen work multiple times on stream, is, I know it's going to sound ridiculous, but literally all you have to do is jump over the enemy. So, like, as they're coming at you with the lightsaber, just jump above them, and then hopefully you can turn around faster while they're still doing their animation. And as a result of that, you'll be able to go on ahead and get them before they get you. And hopefully you'll be able to Why can't I open this? There we go. And then hopefully you'll be able to get the elim on them. When is the next trivia match only? I don't know. Why are you worried about the next one when this one is like halfway through, dude? Or maybe not even. Yeah, about halfway. Lightsabers are trash now. I think they're still excellent for gathering loot. They're really, really good. Owen Harton. I'm on my way, dude. Should have probably asked you if you're a fan of Owen Hart. Holy, how many people are rolling in here? Okay. Seems like it's two different teams. Or maybe even more than just two. Feels bad when all you have to do is just walk in a circle. But hey, I got clapped there. What can I do? I'm honestly, though, not upset with that performance. I think that that was pretty good still overall. 3 limbs on the team, all of them are me, so can't be really upset about that. I'm sorry, but I can't watch a stream tomorrow because I come back from school. I have to go visit my baby cousins. It's all good, Rebel Music. If you can't watch, it's all good. If you can, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't feel like pressured to do so. Hey, Blitzhunger, how are you doing today? I'm doing well. Luca Lecco, how are you doing? Yikes. Okay. I guess let's queue up for the second round. Ghost Hyper, the stream delay is the same for everybody, so I don't understand what you mean by that. When you say the stream delay screws me over for the questions. Everyone has the same stream delay. So it's not like I select stream delay that says specific to regions where I'm like, okay, well, the US gets this much milliseconds and the, like, England gets this much. It's, on my end, it's the same across the board. If there's delay for your internet, there's nothing I can do about that. I can't obviously like go and design your internet infrastructure to be better or something like that. So unfortunately, there's no way to work around that. But that's what happens. It's like I'm trying my best to accommodate people who can't be or don't want to be members, and then people are still complaining about like, hey, bro, it's too slow. Or I've got delays to deal with. So it's like, well, what can you do? But that's why they say you can't make everybody happy. I'm in UK. It's the worst delay. Okay, well, fair enough. Blitz, next like goal should be 400. Is it? Well, we haven't reached 300 yet. So once we reach 300, then we could set 400 as the next goal. Not everyone has the same stream delay. People from me answering questions before I hear it. PMT Bone. Everyone on my end, from my side, has the same stream delay. I am in no way in control over what kind of internet you have. So if there is issues there on your end, nothing I could do about that. Blitz, I finally made a live stream. What's up, Jose Vasquez Jr.? That's a cool name, dude. I don't know why it made me think of like a boxer. Who's that? Oh, that's Jose Vasquez Jr. Maybe because of Cain Velasquez, maybe? Kind of. It sounds a little bit similar. How do you like Star Wars TCS? What's TCS? Star Wars, the Clone... Nope, not Clone Wars. What the heck is TCS? I don't know. Let me know what TCS is, and then I'll be able to probably, hopefully answer that question for you a little bit better. Boom, 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 boom. There's an enemy down there. Boom, 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 boom. Drop that down for you. I'm on my way, team. Okay, another limb. Let me pop the mini for a sec. Okay. You gonna go get the rest? Or am I gonna? Okay, I'll go get the rest. Oh, the complete saga. I thought it was pretty good. Do you live in the US? I do not. Thank you, chat. Thank you for answering that. Guys, we reached 300 likes already. That's amazing. Let's try to reach, if we can, 325 likes. Jaden Mitchell, thank you so very much for the support. Also, dude, Spring Trap Lord, I'm sorry for missing your 1 buckaroo super chat. Okay. And then Spring Trap Lord, thank you so very much for the 5 buckaroo super chat. Time, the biggest super chat of the day. I got a Nano Gauntlet from Endgame for Christmas. Sorry if I'm bragging about my Christmas. Dude, it's all good, man. Should be happy with that. Which one did you get? The gold? Wait. Nano Gauntlet is the red one, right? Because the gold one's just the Infinity Gauntlet, right? Is that the giant one that like lights up and moves? I almost bought both of them. I was going to buy the Iron Man mask, the Infinity Gauntlet, and then the Nano Gauntlet. And just to literally just post a Instagram picture because I thought it would look hilarious. You know what I mean? You should try changing your edit button to the left stick. You'll see an improvement in editing. Yeah, I probably should. I remember you telling me that I probably should consider doing that. Will I do that? That's the question. I always feel like, I mean, my editing and building skills are not insanely good as it is. So I almost feel like anytime I adjust anything about them, I'll make it worse than better. But maybe I just need to try it. And the problem is that I'm always using that. I always click it in to run. So instinctually, I don't know how effective it would be to recoach myself to know that I should edit with that. Yo, by the way, there's spikes over here. Be careful. One of these walls in here has spikes. Be careful! One of these rooms over here. I don't remember which one, but there's definitely one. I have no idea. Might have been this one. There it is. Use left stick for repair? Dang. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you guys do that. I go with just the circle button. It definitely takes longer to like edit, especially because you have to hold it down, but I don't know. Maybe if I start like practicing, maybe I could get used to it. I'm not going to try it now, obviously, because I want to try to play well during the streams. You should turn on confirm edit. It makes it editing so much more because you don't have to confirm the edit button by pressing the circle again. I think I have that on. Do I have? Let me see. I'm genuinely not sure. I'll check right now. Okay, so if I go to edit, do I click? Whoops. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Where is that? Toggle sprint off. I probably should turn sprint on by default, right? If I'm going to switch that. I'm not going to do that now, but still. Confirm edit on release. Okay. So if I... Are you kidding me right now? Guys, you gotta watch out for that enemy over there. Dogs are crazy. Watch out. I'm gonna need your help, dude. There's the lightsabers. Jump over. Oh. Wow. Okay, so that was that round. All right, time for a new lobby. Yikes. Interesting. Where's season 2 of Camp Quest? I don't know. Aim assists, then gets aim assisted. Are you talking about me? I suggest putting on for what? Claw breaks my fingers. I don't know how people play that, like claw holding the controller. That's insane to me. I think having one of those controllers that has the pads in the back here. I don't know if that's Scuff or Vantage. One of the controllers where you can have these buttons work. That would be really good, because if you could use those for like edit or jump, I think that could be actually pretty useful. And then Fuba coming through with another gift, the Bullet Slash. That actually does look pretty legit. Thank you so very much for that. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the question. So who is this dude? I've legitimately never seen him before. Do you see that? Right there. I'm covering the name, so I can't really point out who he is. I will point out that he looks like Darth Maul, but he's like yellow instead of red. So he looks pretty legit. So first person to answer that question gets to join. And in the meantime, I'm going to look for more questions. Circus Glaive. No, it's not. It's not Darth Maul. Darth Neymar answering first. It is Savage Opress. Or Oppress. I don't know how to say that correctly. I'm guessing it's Opress. Right? Darth Neymar, congratulations, dude. Coming through with the answer. Legitimately, I don't have a clue who this dude is. It says that he appeared on CW. I'm assuming that's Clone Wars, right? He looks pretty legit. And he seems to be fighting side by side with Darth Maul. So that's pretty legit. Okay, I'll make this next one really, really easy. Who is the bounty hunter known as Bosch? Or Bausch, however you say it. Who's the actual character? And while you guys answer that, I'm going to try to find another question. Star Wars related. He's Darth Maul's brother? Oh, okay. Okay, so the answer is obviously Leia, but I didn't see who answered that first. A bunch of people. Galvatron Prime, I think, might have been first, because I see Boba Fett a bunch of times. Let's see, Boba Fett, Baby Yoda. I think Galvatron Prime was first. Yeah, because I don't see anyone answering Leia before that. So, Galvatron Prime, congratulations! You answered correctly, my friend. Invite has been sent. Okay, and the next one is going to be ooh, who's this dude? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Just to make it easier for you guys. All right. So this one's going to be for you real, true Star Wars fans. You guys ready for this one? Okay, here's how I'm going to do this so it's easier for you guys. I'm not showing it to you from the book here. Who's this? What is this character? It's a certain type of guard. So there's your help. First person to answer that correctly gets to join. It was Galvatron. Yep, I added Galvatron. I have a question. Why is your Discord server not working? Nobody can send messages in server. Please tell me what is the issue, if you know. I removed the ability for people to send messages. But again, like I said, soon we're going to be adding it back for members. So, who said Magna Guard? Well, Darth Neymar said Magna Guard, but he's already in the game. So, kind of difficult to do that. So, let's see who was second. PMT T-Bone was second. Okay. Congratulations, PMT. All right. So, the next lobby, guys, is going to be about the channel. It's going to be questions about the channel. So, if you don't know anything about Star Wars or Marvel or DC, it is going to be about the channel. Whoops. That was loud. All right. Let's do this, team. This is why I said members have a chance to join as well. They just need to be able to answer the question first. And if they do, that's not my fault if they were able to answer it first. But that design is pretty cool. I think we fought those things in Force Unleashed, didn't we? I hate this way of playing. Well, luckily for you, Fuba, it happens once in a while. Let me ask you a question. Who is Kylo Ren? Ben Solo. A waste of a member payment. Oh, okay. Fuba, tell me where I should send you a refund, and let me know if you don't want to be a part of this channel anymore. Just let me know, because honestly, that type of attitude is just annoying. So if you've got a problem, just I guess I should remove your moderating, since you do not you do not find it enjoyable. And let me know if you want. I'll refund you all the skins that you've purchased as well. So you don't later on come back and say, "Oh, bro, I gifted you skins. So what the heck is that all about?" No, I just don't like when people start complaining about stuff where it's like I'm trying to make it better for other people who can't afford to become members. So you just tell me, and don't worry. However much you spent, I'll just refund you all that stuff. So that you don't come back later on saying that type of stuff. Fubai totally got blitzed. No, just I cannot stand people who do things and then hold their good deeds hostage. It's like, don't do it to begin with. You know what I mean? So. I'm not good at trivia. Well, like I said, Chase Riley, the vast majority of the time you will get priority in sub matches. I just wanted to do something nice for the people who said, hey, I can't make it into the matches because I can't afford membership or I don't want to pay for membership. So I was like, okay, perfect. We'll do once in a while, once a month, let's say, or something like that. We'll do a stream that is going to be all trivia questions so that everybody has a chance to join. But, you know. Then you'll get people going off like that. So, yeah. How to become a moderator? You generally help out with the chat, answer people's questions, things like that. When you do that plenty enough, like as far as like on a consistent basis, and if you're here for the streams, I will take notice, and then you'll get the ability to be a moderator. Do you like pineapple splits? I need to know. Sure. Not like, it's not like one of my favorite fruits or anything like that. Is it pineapple a fruit, or is it one of those like weird things that's like a berry or something like that? I never made that joke before. I don't understand what part of that is a joke. That's my question. I'm just trying to figure out. Because you're basically being toxic for no apparent reason. And then furthermore, you are trying to extrapolate everybody's notion of those people who are members who will say the exact same thing afterwards. Correct? And it isn't the first time that you've made this joke, because you've said the exact same thing. When I transferred from Twitch to YouTube, you made the exact same type of comments of, hey, I felt like I had a membership on Twitch and then now on YouTube, so now it's a waste of money and all that. So there you go. So I'm just telling you, like, ahead of time, if you've got an issue with it, just tell me, and then you're not going to ever have to worry about that stuff. Will you stream with Jay Shock Blast ever again? Possibly. I mean, if he, I don't know, does he play Fortnite? I think I've seen him on a few times, but yeah. You remember when you added me on your Wall of Fame in last season of Yellowcraft? Luca Lecco, I honestly, I'd be lying if I said I do, but if I did, that's awesome, man. It's cool that you are watching. I appreciate that. That's fantastic. Blitz is going hard. I don't particularly like when people poke and prod and then after bounce back on, oh, I'm just kidding. You know, when they get the wrath backwards at them, it's like, if you don't want to deal with the repercussions, then why are you doing it to begin with, if that makes sense? You know what I mean? I need to ask Blitzwinger a question. Go ahead. Blackster the Fox. You could have just wrote the question right away. Can I take his place in being a mod? No, I'm just asking. Like, if he doesn't want to be a moderator, if he's got such a problem of having like saying that he wasted his membership, then just tell me. I'll make sure that you don't feel that way. That's what my friends do. Well, you need to have people in your life that will keep you in check, because I think that if you don't, then that's how you get an inflated ego. 5 more people until 350. 4 more people actually until 350. Yeah, but I should clarify to the people who are in chat who are assuming that by being toxic to Fuba, it's like that you're not. You are doing the exact same thing. You know what I mean? So it does not in any way help. I just clarify it in the sense that I said why today's stream is what it is, right? I explained the logic behind it, that I wanted to make sure that other people who don't have a chance or are not able to tune in every single time that we do sub games, which for the vast majority is like almost every day at this point, I wanted to try to make it so it's all trivia questions. And then when someone feels like it's a waste of their membership, then I don't want that type of stuff like held over me ever. That's why I tell people, like, if you can't be a member or don't want to, please never do that. Because I never want anyone to become a member and then feel like they can now, because they're a member, tell me like, oh, this is what you should be doing, this is what you should, how you should act and things like that. So if that's the caveat with which you want to be a member, then I'd rather you not be a member at all. So that's the way I approach that. You know what I mean? Just because I think that's the way I look at those types of things. But what you can do is like the stream. That's right, Skyvic. Thank you, dude. I appreciate the support, broski. Can I join? Games Joker. It's not members' priority today. Today is only trivia questions. So if you can answer a trivia question correctly first, then you can join. So yeah. So moving along. And then also, guys, again, like I said, when I am dealing with this, I am in no way, I do not want to have the whole giant herd mentality of other people jumping. I don't want people jumping on Fuba either, because it's my situation to deal with. So don't feel like you need to be toxic or I ran out of ammo. Darn it. Okay. Let me try to focus on the match now that we've got that ridiculous moment all over and done with. Yes, exactly. So one thing that I should clarify is that when somebody like does something, I know we live in a culture where people just like to like pile on. I am not in support of that. If someone messes something up, like again with Fuba saying, anytime I try to explain, he doesn't see. I didn't mean anything by it. Well, I know, but my point is, if you say something, right? Like for example, if I went to your page, Fuba, right, and I decided to support you in some way, right? Whatever it might be, following you, and then after a little while, I'm like, oh, waste of a follow. What does that imply? Does that imply that that's a joke, or does that imply that I am dissatisfied with your content, correct? So then, rationally, if we extrapolate that idea, it means that I'm not enjoying your content. So instead of making that comment, what I would do is I would just simply stop consuming your content. So that's my point here, is that I don't care if people are being toxic to me. I just want Blitz to know that I love this and I love what I do. I love that I'm a member and I love this channel. This is all I've made a dumb joke. That's perfectly fine. Like, I'm just saying, like, again, if it's an issue and if that's how you felt, like what you wrote, then I would have, like I told you, I'll go out of my way to try to fix that, because I don't want anyone to ever be dangling things over my head and telling me like, hey, this is how I feel, and etc, etc, etc. So yeah. But again, like you said, I'm extremely sorry. It's all good. Then we're moving on. Then it's water under the bridge. You know, I let it run off the water off a duck's back, so to speak. I told you sorry. Yeah. So I've moved. I haven't said anything. I've started defending him now. I said stop. Like, people in chat shouldn't be piling on. It's my issue to deal with. I don't need anybody to play like defense for me. I'm good. You know. So. Stan Lerp says, Blitzwinger with a lot of R's. What's up? Which one's better, Batman or Spider-Man? For me, Batman. I like the character of Batman a little bit better. But Spider-Man has some really good stories as well, especially in the comics. Hey, I just hit level 200. Nice, Dr. Crazy T. Would have been nice if you hit that the last time that we were playing. Or the last round we played, because you were in that round. So unfortunately, sorry. I guess we didn't play well enough to get you to level 200, or didn't complete enough challenges for you to hit level 200, I guess, is the more correct way of phrasing that. At least we're getting decent loot now. Reorganize that. Is there another chest in this place? Yo, legitimately low-key, I feel like, low-key, I can't believe I said that. Holy Hedges is becoming like one of the very best spots to land in the game. Hi, when is the next lobby? After this lobby. Okay. I guess I should probably ping that if anybody wants it. I gotta get used to this new edits, but it really does help. The problem is that I'm still clicking circle just from like habit, so I gotta get used to like the fact that now it's just that. Wait. Oh, so whenever I let go of this, that's when it edits. Wait, why did that not edit? Dang, okay. I need to work on that, because I don't do that quickly enough. You're amazing, Blitz. Thank you, Jetter J. I appreciate the kind words. Beerus or Champa? I don't... Isn't Champa a wrestler? Beerus is a Dragon Ball Z character, and Champa is a wrestler. Right? I'm sorry if I messed that up. Let's send the answer just before PMT Bone. I don't think so. When I was scrolling through, I don't think I saw anybody answering before. Play Terraria, maybe. I want to meet Blitz. Maybe if I'm ever at a convention where you're at. D Blitzwinger's fan says, what happened to you and Gamer Narus? Nothing. What do you mean what happened to us? Jenner says, welcome, Terraria, possibly. I'm glad you upload every day. It's free entertainment. I remember watching your Ironmonger action figure review a long time ago. Dude, thank you, Dr. Crazy T. I appreciate the support. Guys, also, speaking of support, we're very, very close to 400 likes. Let's try to reach that. Oh, Beerus is, wait, Beerus has a twin brother? Spoiler alert for Dragon Ball Super. I did not know that. YJ Robin, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Can you get a sub count? Sure, I'll tell you the sub count at the end of the stream. I'll tell you how many subs we're at. I'm back, boys. What I missed? What's up, Finley? How's it going, man? Thank you for tuning in multiple days in a row. You haven't recorded in a while. What do you mean I haven't recorded in a while? I uploaded a Star Wars episode yesterday. So how's everybody doing on this lovely day? Skymic, overall, pretty good, pretty good. Chat was getting a little riled up there for a minute, but we've calmed down. Things are good now. Blitzer, I love your vids. This is why I subscribe to the Blitzer channel. Thank you. You haven't recorded in a while with... Oh, I haven't recorded with them in a while. It just, like, again, there's nothing... It's not like some conspiracy theory. We just haven't recorded. Before that, it was just a nightmare to coordinate anything because everybody... Like, you have to remember, we all live in completely different time zones. There's a 5-hour time difference between us. So, for example, right now, for me, it's 1. For them, it's 6 p.m. So, oftentimes, when they can record, I can't record. When I can record, they can't record. And then, of course, added to that, just the typical hecticness of life. It just became difficult to coordinate anything. And I'm somebody that, as you can probably tell, I'm very... Like if I start something when we start certain series or things, I like to be able to say, okay, we finished the series. It's very, very rare that we won't complete a series. And if that happens, typically speaking, it's as a result of a game not being fun. The only exception to that rule is Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, which I will finish at some point. I definitely want to finish that game. And it's still on my mind as like a game that I need to go back to and finish. So maybe we'll even stream that game. But outside of that, everything else, like, for example, if I didn't finish, what's that game called? Jump Force, it wasn't because I didn't want to. It's because just the game got absolutely frustrating to record, and I felt like I wasn't able to actually add anything by recording it. I felt like I was making the game's... the experience of the game worse, and I wasn't able to, like, actually... teach anything because I didn't feel like I was learning anything with the game, you know? So yeah, so there's no like some conspiracy or something as to why we don't record. It's, I don't know, I guess it just sort of happened, but there's no particular reasoning for why. Why am I losing HP so fast? Well, that's 40 health already? That's absurd. I feel like I'm losing HP way quicker than usual in this type of situation. Okay, we gotta get PMT Bones card. And then hopefully get the res in the Weeping Woods area. Are you gonna get it? I think it's down below, so I'll try to rotate and get it. Alright, Galvatron, just a sec, dude. I'll pick you up in a second. I just gotta heal first, just in case if these guys push up. So we can fight. Okay, getting used to the new... Oh, you got it? Nice. Put cover around you guys. Okay. Well played, team. That was very clean. Whew, sorry about that. I can't read chat right now, guys, because I'm trying to stay focused so I can actually put together a good performance. Okay, we got to get to the reboot van so we can get PMT Bone back up. Thanksgiving pizza. I don't know what we're talking about. I remember your Lego Batman 2 episodes had a thick Ukrainian accent. Yeah, I definitely used to have a lot more of an accent. I could probably put it on if I wanted to, like if I just shifted my I guess just in general, because I've lived in so many different countries and I speak, this is not to like brag. I'm saying this is more of a explanation and reasoning behind why I think I'm able to do accents very well. It's probably just because I speak multiple languages, so I can kind of pivot in and out from like an Israeli accent I could do, like a Hebrew accent, speaking English, or a Russian accent. I think that's all just from, I guess, being able to. Can I? Thank you, PMT Bone. Just from speaking multiple languages. So, do it? No, I'm not gonna do it. Especially like if you do an accent, a lot of people find stuff to be offensive, you know. So you can speak Hebrew, yes. אני מדבר בעברית. You are not from Canada, bro? What? No, I'm not. No, I wasn't born in Canada. I was born in Ukraine. I think also a lot of it is as you gain confidence in communication, which is why I always tell people I think the most valuable thing that you can gain. This is a little bit of a tangent here. We're going to get right back to non-serious things and talk about video games and ridiculous pop culture stuff instead in just a sec. But I guess just a little bit of advice. One of the benefits of YouTube, in my opinion, is that as you make videos, first of all, people will tell you how horrible your voice is and all that, so you'll grow thicker skin and you'll be able to just take criticism better. Or similarly to how I responded with the situation today, it's more of a, like, you become less of a pushover. Like if you're a pushover in life, you'll get tougher. And then in addition to that, you'll learn how to communicate better, which is probably the best skill you can have in life, is be a good communicator. So if you, darn it, sorry team, let me just finish this fight and then I'll continue my tangent. Dude, this edit makes a huge difference. Okay, the one thing I don't understand is how am I missing every shot and they are not? That teammate's still there, right? Or did you get him? Maybe they're not? Okay. So, yeah, so what I would say is that one of the benefits of doing YouTube is that, oh, wow, holy, this person had crazy good loot. You know what? I'm just gonna grab the healing cannon. Somebody wants to grab those? So if you spend time listening to yourself speak, you're going to be able to get better at speaking and better at communicating, because regardless of what you do in your life, whether you're going to be a lawyer, an accountant, a store clerk, a salesperson, the ability to communicate is going to be the best thing you could possibly do. So that's why I would say that generally speaking, doing something like YouTube or Toastmasters, something that forces you to speak, especially if you can do so with public critique, you'll get a lot better at communicating. So there you go. Rant over. Let's go on ahead and now talk about ridiculous things like Star Wars, Marvel, DC, all that stuff. What is your favorite Netflix show out of Punisher, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Daredevil, Jessica Jones? I think that Daredevil is still my favorite. I think that show was the best overall arc. Like, if you look at the complete story that it tells, I think it told a much more compelling story. Now, again, you can make the argument it had one extra season to do so, so that's a fair point as well. But for me, I just thought that it was the best overall. And then as far as second best, Punisher. Then Jessica Jones. Then probably Luke Cage. And then Iron Fist, which I haven't even watched. I think for some reason you'd actually put voice chat on. I would mute my mic because I hate my voice with a passion and I wouldn't want you to hear it. Well, Fuba, you got to work on that, dude. And I'll tell you this much. Everyone I know who records their voice hates how they sound. Because when you hear it back, you never think that that's what you sound like. And you always think that you either sound like nasally or high-pitched and things like that. But I think almost everyone I know who ever like records their voice or hears their voice on recording is not a fan of what they sound like. Mega build mode. This is how pros build. Well, except theirs actually makes sense, whereas I just built like chaos over here. It's like, what did you just assemble? Nothing. Do you have the sound on? What do you mean by that? Oh, do you hate how you sound? No. I used to find my voice like I did not like how I sounded for sure, but it's one of those things that you just kind of accept, you know? After a while, again. That's why it's like it really comes down to just getting more repetitions of hearing your own voice as mega maniac as that sounds. Just use Darth Vader's voice changer. Or you could do that too, of course. Also, guys, let's try to reach 400 likes if we can. That would be wonderful. I think they're right there. I don't know if there's one team. Oh, no, probably more than one team, obviously, since there's 9 players left. We've got a really good spot. Now, of course, if the circle closes over on the opposite end, and it sort of did, but what I'm going to do now, explain to me why the building stopped there. Well, somebody just got sniped. That's one person. How am I not hitting that guy? Finally. Why can't I? Oh, I was downed already? With one shot? Well, that was pleasant. Darn it. I really thought we had that one. I mean, I guess it's still possible if PMT Bone can just get the pop off here, but yikes. I was so confused why I couldn't hit anybody, but then I realized it's because we were downed already. Had no mats. That sucks. Okay, fake typical gamer. Who, me? Definitely can't hit his shots. Okay. Jay Jonah or Lois Lane? That's such a different selection. Those are such completely different characters. Have you seen Joker 2019? Yes. Oh, dang. Darth Neymar. That's pretty awesome, man. Well done. Oh, PM T-Bone. Dude, no worries, man. I was going absolutely terrible there at the end. I couldn't land a shot for the life of me. Avino, you probably don't follow me on Twitter, so I posted. It was constantly crashing. I spent like from 7 till 7:33, which is when I tweeted, trying to get the game to work, and I had to basically reinstall a bunch of NVIDIA game drivers and codec and all that stuff. So it seems to work now. So I'll be streaming it tonight. Let's you watch My Hero Academia. I watched season 1, 2, and half of season 3. Did you watch the new Star Wars movie? I have. Okay, guys, time for some trivia questions for the next entry to join. Now, of course, don't forget, before we get rock and rolling, let's get some plugs out of the way. First and foremost, if you're buying anything in the Fortnite or Epic Games Store, go on ahead and use supporter creator code The Blitzwingers. Thank you guys so very much for that. In addition to that, of course, if you'd like, please consider becoming a member of the channel. When you do, you get exclusive emotes. Can one of the members in chat possibly give a little bit of a demo here? So you can click that link right there. Cursed Flame, there's your link over there. By the way, we did get 3 new members today, which is amazing. So thank you guys so very much for that. YJ Robin, exemplifying the hype emote. So if we do get 2 more members, we will be buying a skin in the Fortnite item shop. I don't know which one, because Fuba, of course, did end up gifting us the Depth Dealer, which thank you for that, Fuba. That was very generous of you. But we'll probably get either Maven, Bracer, what was this one called? Haze. Or, oh, is that it? Wow, this seems kind of bare as far as like, there's at least one legendary skin in the shop, no? So kind of surprising. So maybe we'll get a skin and an emote or something like that. So, and then of course, in addition to that, guys, if you want, you can always use the super chat and super sticker function to go on ahead and get your message read. So with that in mind, here we go. Our first trivia question for this round is going to be, has to be about the channel, right? So I'm trying to think of something that's like easy to figure out, because I don't want it to be like insanely difficult, because then people are going to complain like, oh my gosh, that's too tough. Okay, so here's an easy one. Lego City Undercover Part 1, Chase McCain, uploaded on what day? What was the date? You have to give the number, month, and year. Okay? So there you go. That's an easy one. That's an easy one. First person to go on ahead and write, when was Lego City Undercover Part 1, Chase McCain is the title, or Wii U exclusive HD gameplay walkthrough is the full title. When was it uploaded? Harrison Ewok says, remember his Lego videos? Thanks, man. I like how Gaverman thought I was going to ask about views or something, so he just wrote a giant number. Haze? Okay, so maybe we'll get the Haze skin then. But we need to get 2 more members still. Owen Harden, thank you so much, man. I appreciate your support, dude. I mean, we played really well today, dude. You were popping off. Okay. Government, how could it be uploaded in 1957, dude? I wasn't even born. My parents weren't even born, dude. It's insane. Okay, so I think it was the Flash Ali. I'm trying to see if... Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. I'm just trying to see, like, obviously for the dates, some people wrote with all numbers, some people wrote Actual date. Yeah, Grandpa Yeti. Let me know what your name is. You were the first one to answer correctly. March 18th, 2013 was the date. Okay. Grandpa Yeti, please send me your Epic ID so I can add you. Unless if I have you. Are you Uncle Yeti? Was that the same name? Because I think it might have you on my friends list already. Oh, maybe not. Let me know, regardless. Got me stumped. Well, the goal was that if you needed to, you could have gone to the video and just clicked. Yeah, I saw Yeti was the first person to answer it correctly. He or she wrote first, yes. Because before them, YJ Robin wrote with numbers, but that was the incorrect date because he wrote 21/6/13, which he had the right year, but the date is wrong. So, Yeti, are you in chat? Luca Echo, thanks. It was clearly 2037. Yep, Legend Boy. We were in the future. Did that Grandpa Yeti or something, did that person post their name yet? Yeti, did you post? Oh, there you are. I am, but I need to play on this account. So the name is Grandpa_Yeti. All right, Yeti, you got your request. Okay, second question is going to be for the second person to be added into this round. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Also, guys, we are 5 likes away from 400. Let's try to reach that. The second question is going to be, what is the name of the other gaming channel that I have? Noah, thank you so very much for the 20 buckaroos, or 20 NOK. Sorry, I don't know. That's not buckaroos, obviously. Read my message in chat since I can't fit in here. Okay, I don't know what that means, Noah, but thank you so very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. So, what is the name of that channel? Fuba answering first. Fanboy Potion is correct. All right, let's get that invite going. That one was easy. That one was easy. Okay, and then I also need to invite Grandpa Yeti. And the last question for the third person to join is going to be Spider, you didn't answer it first. Fubo was the first one to answer. If you're adding Grandpa Yeti, why don't you add mine? What? What do you mean? He had a different account, no? I've added him with 2 different accounts now? Then I'll remove Uncle Yeti. I'm not going to be adding, like, obviously, multitude of accounts altogether. Where's that? Yep. There you go. So, last question is going to be... I want to try to make it not insanely difficult. Let's think. Okay, let's do this one. Whoops, sorry. I just wanted to play the video. How many likes are currently on the Batman Arkham Knight All 25 Vehicles Showcase, which is the video I uploaded earlier today? So I can see a certain number. The first person to write the correct number will win. Like how people are just guessing the answer now. So how many likes are there on the Batman Arkham Knight all 25 vehicles showcase? Typical Gamer answering correctly, 268. Typical Gamer, tell me what your name is, and I could add you. The second person was Spider, so if Typical Gamer can't play, I think Spider was second. Let me see. Or actually, maybe Spider was first. Let me see. Oh, sorry. Nope. Spider was first. Right? Because Split Toy is 15, 563, 19 billion, or whatever you wrote. Yep. Spider was the correct one. Sorry. Spider answered correctly. So Spider gets to join. He was the first one to answer. Now I got to scroll back up. Spider FBR. Game's frozen? Huh? There we go. That was weird. Congrats. That's sad. Well, sorry, Typical Gamer. I jumped ahead. I thought that oh, Spider. That was funny. I jumped ahead thinking that you had answered correctly first, but then I saw ahead of you, Spider. Sometimes it's tough because for me the messages just go flying, right? So they're all just running like insanely quick. So then I have to try to pinpoint who answered correctly, and then I have to like stop the chat and scroll up, because that's the only way that I can actually see. Noah, thank you so very much for the 20 NOKs. I read my message in chat. Oh, Noah, if you're super chatting, bro, just tell me what you wanted through the super chat. I would have been able to go on ahead and just read your message there, dude. Blitz just Steve Harvey'd. Oh my gosh, dude. Philip K. That is legitimately correct. Remember when he, what was it? What was he doing? Was it a beauty contest or something where he announced the wrong winner and he was like, sorry. That, I think that's exactly what happened, wasn't it? That was really, really funny. I remember when that happened. But that's hilarious, Philip K. Legit chuckle moment. Steve Harvey. You just turned him into a verb now, right? Ty Hartley's like, I'm the Typical Gamer guy. Oh, so you have multiple accounts open? Sorry, I forgot to tell you to remove Uncle Yeti. It's all good, Grandpa. Yeti. Just sounds weird when I say it's all good, Grandpa. It's like, what the heck? What's happening? Mikey L says, how do I go up in level? I'm only level 100. I don't have the battle pass. How do I go up in more levels? I don't know. I'm not sure. Is it only for people who have battle pass? It's not Fanboy Pyocean. Why? Oh, did he misspell it? It's fine. Like, whatever. I'll take the blame on that one. I didn't notice that he had misspelled it at the moment. Again, when the names pop up, I look for just sometimes like, I guess it slips up. Bro, Typical Gamer loses them. Start with spam. It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, I get it. He's probably upset because he's like, hey, I thought I was winning, but it's like, I was reviewing the footage. That's why from now on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, this is who I see, but let me first take a look furthermore, because I have to like literally scroll up, because when you guys start answering questions, it just goes like, and it just rattles down the chat for me. So I have to basically look to see who actually did comment. And in that case, I thought that he had commented first. The correct answer, that is. But he was not first. Oops. Wow. Dude, I just got absolutely lasered. That dude never missed. He hit every shot. Yo, that person, legitimately, that was the closest to experiencing hacking. Look at that. That person... Okay, never mind. They missed a lot. But prior to that, what in the heck was that? That was so accurate. Watch out. Okay, it's all up to Fuba. Hello Blitz, I really enjoy watching your vids. I used to watch your Lego Marvel Superheroes gameplay back in 2013. I'm really happy your channel's still growing. 2 million soon, so happy for you. Noah, thank you for the positive vibes. Thank you for the kind message, and thank you for your super chats as well. I'm lagging bad. I don't know. I don't think I was lagging, but my excuse is I played bad, which is no excuse at all. I was just bad there. This time the guy was mega accurate. Yep, he was. It was 19th of March for me. I'm in the UK for the Lego City Undercover. Rebel music. Honestly, dude, if we're going to start doing the whole, like, well, actually, technically, I know the answer that I'm looking for, because people are going to start doing the whole stuff of, well, if you look at the likes, when I looked at them because somebody else liked the video while you posted, it can become insane, right? So, it's like... I'm not trying to go out of my way to like be annoying with the trivia or like pick something that's very tricky. It's like the people who get it right, they get it right. I keep it unbelievably easy on purpose so that then, because if I make them difficult, then people will complain about, oh my gosh, well, I don't know that. Right? Like if I just picked something super specific from Marvel or DC or even from the channel, like, hey, tell me about some story or something, like... It could be very, 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 very difficult. Ahsoka Tano, Blitz hates me. I know it. I legitimately don't know you. So I would never hate you. I don't even hate people who I do know, who I dislike. I would probably quote, there's one person in my life ever that I would have maybe described as hate. And even then, I've like moved on and I'm not like mad at that. So no, Ahsoka Tano, I do not hate you. I don't know why you're assuming that. It seems to be a bit odd. And there you go. These guys aren't good either. Dude, that person who lasered me there, that was a good player, honestly. Or maybe they got lucky, but regardless, they played well during that one moment. Orange Peel, you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Thanks, man. I appreciate the kind words. What time will KOTOR be? It'll be at 7 today. So after this, after I'm done the stream, I need to get a couple of videos done, then work out, and then after that, I'll start streaming. I dislike someone, but I don't hate them. Yeah, there's definitely people that I might dislike. But even then, when I dislike someone, I never understand the whole concept of so many people who, especially on the internet, like if you, let's say you hate somebody's content. We're legitimately have like a lot of weird topics today, so I apologize. Usually it's much more like goofy and silly. But I genuinely don't understand the logic behind making your entire life revolve around that person that you dislike, or making your life in any way around that person. If you dislike someone, just do not engage them. That's it, you know? So I don't particularly understand the logic behind it. Are we? Oh, nice. We're actually at over 400 likes. We're at 417 likes. So if we can, let's try to reach 425 likes. We usually go up in increments of 25. That's the order we stick to. Do you get metal from this? You do. What? 7 metal? Wait a minute. How much do you get for this? 4? How does that make sense? That little tanker gives you 7 pieces of metal, and that giant metal crate gives you 4. That seems kind of counterintuitive. What time is the next sub games tomorrow? Tomorrow we're gonna stream probably at around 5 Eastern time. 5 p.m. Sorry, I should clarify, just because somebody might be like, wait, 5 a.m.? What? Do you prefer the tech or the pump? I think the tech is way better. Benjamin Carter, do you know Zach Scott? Yeah, we've talked. Seems like a cool guy. Morris is a YouTuber that gets a lot of hate, and I agree that if the haters hate someone, why are you watching their videos? Yeah, I mean, like, it's odd because it's almost like in a world where the biggest currency that people have right now is attention. So in a world of that is driven mostly by attention, he who gets the most attention wins. It's very weird that when you dislike someone, you are literally rewarding them, and therefore they will continue to behave in the way that they are behaving. So it's like unbelievably counterintuitive, you know? Rebel Music, it's all good, dude. There's no need to apologize for that. I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna start doing like the technicalities of like, well, the video actually went live on this time zone at this time, and you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be, it'll be impossible to coordinate the trivia questions at that point, you know? Because even earlier today, when I accepted the answer of Bobby Drake, technically you could say that his name is Robert, not Bobby, even, right? So you can extrapolate that further and further and further, and then get carried away with the accuracy or the degree of which you're going to accept an accurate trivia question. This is not like a game show or something like that, right? Or a test. What do you think of the Sideman? I think that what's really cool about those guys is that they seem to be really like a close-knit group of friends, and it's really cool that they were able to build something together, and the fact that they are, at least I think, I don't follow them, but from what I understand, they're still friends and like still really close. So that's very, very cool, because anytime you can build something with a group of friends, it's way better than doing it solo. Just ignore the haters. Sub-Zero. Yeah, that's generally the case. I'm curious about the psychology of the haters. I'm not curious about the psychology of the person receiving the hate, because as someone who has gone and goes through that regularly, I don't have any issue with it anymore. It doesn't bother me. It's more about, I'm curious to understand the people who are hating. I'm like, do you not understand that by you spending your most precious commodity of time and giving it to someone that you supposedly dislike, you're being incredibly wasteful with the most important resource you have access to? So, it just makes no sense, you know what I mean? Without basically deep criticism. Oh, I'm not saying dude, I have no issues with criticism. In fact, there's people who I seek out to criticize my work, my writing, my ideas. It's just that when it's random people from the internet, I don't know who they are. Yes, some of you might be some like PhDs, some genius people. Wonderful. I would like to know what maybe that person might have to say about, like, if I was writing a PhD paper. But if I'm playing a video game, I have no need to have the opinion even of a PhD professor, because they don't know anything about gaming, you know, or they might not know anything about gaming, I should say. So because of that, you need to judge the source that you are getting criticized by, and if they are valid for the thing that you're getting critique for. So if you're getting criticized for, like, how to play soccer by Cristiano Ronaldo, that's a pretty good source. You know, it makes sense to whatever he might say, like, hey, maybe you should dribble this way. Might be a good idea to consider it. But if your English professor gives you advice about how to play soccer, and they've watched, and they call it soccer, for example, instead of football, then maybe their opinion is not as valid about that, you know? However, when they give you advice about how to write an essay, they're probably the better person to listen on that, if that makes sense. Sharyu Nanch, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Hey, do you remember me, Quicksilver, in Lego DC Super Villains? Sorry. You are Quicksilver in DC Super Villains? I'm confused. Or were you one of the people that recommended to build Quicksilver? If you could clarify that, I would be highly appreciative, because then I can actually respond to your question. Dang, good job, Fine. You're crushing it, dude. Well done, man. You're getting close to getting that 243 trophy goal for Nightfall Protocol to take place in the Arkham Knight. Is there another lobby? I don't know. It's up to you guys. Let's do this. If we reach 450 likes, we'll do one more lobby. Do you watch The Flash? I watched up until midway of season 2 or so. Bless, you sound like an old wise man. I'm not. I just read a lot and think a lot. That's all. Would you consider daily vlogs? No. I don't have any interest in doing that. Dab on them haters, please. It would be funny if you dabbed. Dude, I've legitimately told you, the only condition under which I would ever dab, ever, is if we were doing some sort of a charity event and it was like to raise awareness or something, and it's like we'd reach a certain goal, then I would dab. Outside of that, there's nothing that would make me dab. But do you plan on doing any more Pokemon on the channel? I do need to do a live stream where we do the versus matches, because I did promise that we would do that. So I want to be able to... Whoops, sorry. I thought for some reason... Oops. Oh my gosh. It's so frustrating to lose like that, when all it comes down to is just bad building there. Can you do giveaways? No. Just to clarify, I'm a kid. I love your vids. I've been watching for 6 years. Thanks. I appreciate it, Rebel Music. I never thought that, never said nor thought that you were a hater. I just wanted to clarify that I wasn't, like, gonna entertain the whole... Well, actually, you know, those types of answers. We do a charity stream for Australia. Possibly. Can you play a game with me? No. You can join if you answer the trivia question correctly. Gotta get Blitz that free W. Well, Boomkiss, maybe if you join. But who knows? Maybe the team will clean up right now. Look at them. They're sort of popping off right now. Just need to get this guy. Dude, this is what I'm saying. Like, this dude legitimately, he just holds down the SMG and... Like, that's how he got me as well. Craziness, man. Blitz, you are my favorite merch. That's a little weird. I don't know what that means. Darth Neymar, that's very, very good to hear, dude. Keep it up, man. Exercise is super important, man. Sharayu, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the 20 I'm not sure what currency that is, but thank you for the support. Esmeralda Zamora says hi. Hello. Because I'd love to donate in that stream. Okay, Skymic. I'll keep that in mind. Blitz, if there was another Arkham game, I hope there will be free roam like you get to go from Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Gotham City, Wayne Manor, and the Batcave. Dude, that would be insane. If they built a map that big. My only problem with anytime a game is open world, the issue is that generally speaking, the narrative starts to suffer because of that. Because the game designers can't control the story unfolding in a very like sequential order. They have to create a story where there's an overall arc, but then they have to create some sort of narrative that happens when you're constantly walking to do like side missions and things like that. So during those moments, your story can get all like jumbled out of order. So generally speaking, open world games don't have the greatest stories to tell, unfortunately. How do you feel about the Absolute Carnage comic? I thought it had a good start, and then it just... The fact that they took it and made it longer by making it 5 issues made no sense. It should have been shorter because it started to feel way too drawn out. I'm not sure if that's an, you know, a characteristic of wanting to make more money from it because it was doing so well. But I just personally wish they would have kept it shorter and told a more concise story, because I had a really good start and then it just fizzled out, unfortunately. Clamp here? Do you remember me? I do not. Sorry. Oh, yo, sorry, team. I'm gonna try to hide. That was crazy accurate. First sniped me, then sniped the teammate. Are you excited for the new Black Widow movie? Well, hopefully it'll be good. I mean, it's awesome to see that Black Widow is getting her own movie. It's like almost, you know, about time. So that's good, but we'll see how the movie turns out. I thought the trailer was pretty good. Like, to me, it looks like Mission Impossible sort of vibe, which I think will be a good thing. So hopefully it'll be entertaining. Okay, well, that did not work as I had imagined it would. Sounds like there's an enemy there. Dude, what is happening? We're like playing with like the most insane players. Everybody's like unbelievably good. It's like, can't we just run into some noobs or something? You know? What's going on? Who do you think would win, Nightwing or old Bruce Wayne? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of tough to say that Batman would ever lose because it's so rare that he ever loses to anyone. You know? So, probably Batman would win. Okay, guys. So, are we going to reach 450 likes so we can get another lobby done? Or are we calling it a day? I was lagging so bad. It's all good, dude. I played terribly there. So, do not feel bad, honestly. Did you... Lego Gamer, it's H-E-A-R. Did you hear that the Solo movie rights to Hulk have reverted back to Marvel? I did not hear that. Isn't that... Who owns that? Isn't that Universal, or who is it? I'm pretty sure it's Universal that owns that. PM T-Bone, what's your idea for a trivia question? Well, we have reached 450 Truba, thank you so very much for the gift. But it's plenty. That's, we got to change the skin if we're going to use that emote. We need some sort of a, like, that one would work. Dude, this one might be terrifying. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty, that's a horror moment right there. Can you imagine? Let's think. What other skin would work? What would Peely look like? It just looks weird because this would look like it's him making the noise at all. What about Kylo? Let's see. Okay, that works. Kind of weird, but it works. Let's think. There you go. Sharks howl, right? What is happening with his neck right now? Look a tad bit odd, or a lot odd. This one would work, right? Battlehound. There you go. Finally, something that works well with that emote. Brilliant. Okay, so here we go, guys. Let's go on ahead and get a trivia question. Rocking and a rolling. Our first trivia question is gonna be an easy one. What is Batman's secret identity? Or which is not secret because everybody knows it. But what is Batman's name? Both first and last name. You can't just type in one. Yo, Princess what was it? Amy Brine, sorry. Thank you so much for the 5 buckaroos. Much appreciated. Tying the biggest super chat of the day. So that is very cool. Thank you. Hi, Blitz. I love your vids. I remember watching your Lucky Block games back in the day, which is how I found your channel. Again, love your content. Well, thank you, Princess Amy Brine. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Okay, so who answered Bruce Wayne first? If it wasn't the one and only David Ravix. Wait. I did not announce a winner yet. I need to check. So nobody gets upset again. Yeah, David Ravix was first. And then Fine was second. So David Ravix, please let me know what your epic idea is so I can add you. And then don't forget, guys, if you're buying anything in the Fortnite item shop, cheap plug here, use code DoubleSwingers. Also, if you're buying anything in the Epic Game Store, use that code as well. That's very highly appreciated if you're buying any of the games on there. Of course, I am part of their affiliate program, so it is an affiliate link, which means that for full disclosure, we do get paid when you guys do so. But it in no way increases your cost. It was David? Yeah, it was David. David was first, then Fine, then Philip K. after. I almost wanted to add Philip K because of his joke from the last round with the Steve Harvey. I don't see the person post though. David Ravix, opaque. Okay. Yo, David, I'm gonna turn off auto decline. Send me an invite, okay, bro? Because that seemed a tad bit complicated there, the spelling on that. So go ahead, David, send me an invite. I'll accept it, and then we'll go from there. In the meantime, here's the second question. Are you guys ready? It is time for the second question of the day. And it will be... My gosh, I'm trying to think of something that is not too difficult. No, that's gonna be too tough. Oh yeah, Orange Peel. I'll add you still because I think you're a member as well, right? So I'll just add you because I'll need to probably add you for future streams regardless. So there you go. Okay, so that's one person added. Name. Okay, so this one is going to be really easy. Name one member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Just one. That's all you have to do. I love that you guys are trying to guess what I'm going to ask. That's awesome. Have you read the crossover comic where Batman beats Hulk? No, I did not. Okay. Who answered first? Star-Lord was Stephanie Fox, right? I think so, right? And then after that, it was Aiden Foley, who misspelled Groot, but I will let it slide since we let Fua slide. But Stephanie Fox, let me know what your epic idea is so I can add you. Or Stefane Fox. I don't know how to say that correctly. Yep, PMT-Bone, thanks for helping confirm that as well. Flash Ali's like, I just named all of them. Grandpa Yeti, yep, I agree as well. YJ Robin, that would have been hilarious. Can you imagine? All right, I just need to wait until Stephanie or Stefane. I don't know how to say that correctly. Like, where do you put the? How do you enunciate that properly? Opaque Bull Rush. Can you please? Okay. Well, if I can actually get a friend invite sent. There we go. Please join. What is up with all these names, guys? Golden Ninja 50X. You said the O is an O. Stuff. Okay. Let's do the same thing. Stephanie or Stefani Fox, go on ahead and send me an invite and I'll add you. Okay, and the last trivia question for the third player to join is going to be. Let me get one from the Marvel book. Oh, actually, let's do. Did we do a DC one? We did DC, right? Here's an easy one, guys. Who's this character? Boom. First person to write that gets to join. Boom shakalaka. Okay, let me get the friend invite completed. Oh yeah, Night King, I'll add you. There you go. Okay. I might as well, I guess, keep that on so that the other person can join as well. Who was the... It was Golden Ninja, right? So, assuming this is alphabetical order. Okay, who wrote Deadpool first? Puneye Bhatia. You wrote Deathpool. So, a little bit wrong. But since we allowed misspellings, go on ahead and tell me what your epic idea is. At least partial. Like, it wasn't like you can't just like type in something completely off. Guys, I'm only going to accept friend requests ahead of time if you're a member. So if you're a member and I haven't added you, please let me know. Yeah, I guess they probably just mistyped since they're right close by one another. Skymic. Big oof. Did you send me an invite? Batia, you have to send me an invite. Stone Cold Gyms, you said that you're above him? Except you literally weren't. So I don't know what you mean. Because it was Batia first, then Game Crush, then Aiden Foley, then you, Stone Cold Gyms, then Fine06. That was the order. You can't send me an invite. Why can't you send me an invite? I really hope this is not going to be one of those players that can't join. But stay tuned, because if this person can't join, then... Did that send? Okay, friend request sent. Yes, okay. Next time we're enforcing correct spelling. Next time it is going to be correct spelling only. Okay, did that person accept the invite? Batia, did you accept the invite? I can only play one match. Okay, well, guys, we might have another spot available then, because David can only play one round. Okay, Game Crush, are you here? Since Batia can't figure out how to join, please let me know, Game Crush. If you're not here, then we move along to... Who was the next person? Sorry. Aiden Foley, if Game Crush is not here. Okay, Game Crush, can you please tell me what your name is? Jasper, thank you for saying that, dude. Did you send me a friend request? There you are. Fantastic. Okay, now it's... No, the game just has to allow me to actually scroll all the way down. There you go. Okay. Righty-roo. Let's do this. So, guys, after this round, we'll need to back out, and somebody can join for one more round, okay? Enrique says, bless you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, dude. Skymic, thanks, dude. YJ Robin, that's a little bit late, dude. Just write Deadpool now. Are you watching on a delay? Dr. Crazy, just with a random answer. October 3rd, 2009, my final answer. Okay. Are you playing like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Is this your final answer? Yes, it is. We'll need one more question for whoever's going to end up joining. So I'll look up maybe like a character, and then you'll have to name said character. Okay? Oh, actually, I know which one we're going to do. Okay. I've got one, guys. I've got one. Should I get V-Bucks to get the Haze skin? If you'd like to, sure. Blitz is the video I was watching. Was Lego City Undercover game? Well, thank you. I appreciate you watching. That's a good idea. What's a good idea? Oh yeah, that was the other thing, is that you guys were asking me about the actual number of subs that we're at. So I'll tell you in a sec. Where are we landing, team? Maybe retail? Just a second. So we're at 1.993 million. So yeah, so it was 6,000 roughly, because it's 780. So yeah, like 6,219 subs away. I've got a question. What is your favorite Lego game that is the first in a series? Ooh, that's a good question, Dr. Crazy. Probably Lego Marvel Superheroes. I think that was probably the best Lego Marvel game made. And it's probably, quite possibly, the best Lego game, period. As far as like story, roster of characters, variety, and gameplay, cool ideas. So, Eternal Wolf, my favorite comic book character is Batman. Followed by Spider-Man and Iron Man. Okay, not the best start. I mean, it could have been worse, of course. Could have gotten just awful items. But definitely not the most ideal. Oh, I thought you went to get that chest, dude. Because you're on the first floor. I was literally surrounded. Dang. Wow. We just got absolutely destroyed. One thing that I need to get better at is when a teammate is downed, I can't just charge to like get them back up. I gotta stop that, because every time I do that, I get absolutely wrecked. Okay, so that was that round. Let's back out back to the lobby. David, you can't play another round, right? Or can you play another round since this one was kind of terribly short? Please confirm either one of those pieces of information so that we would know how to proceed going forwards. Blitz, My Hero Academia is like the X-Men because they are both in school for people with superpowers. That's a good comparison, actually. You're right. It is very X-Men-esque. Yeah, you're right. Because you have all the teachers, which is basically kind of like the more older X-Men who are more powerful. Yeah. Since it was short, I can play again. Okay. Then can you guys back out to the main lobby and then we'll queue up. YJ_Robin says, I'm guessing now, is it Deadpool or Steve Harvey? It's neither, YJ Robin, but thank you so very much for the super chat. So what I'm going to do, guys, since I was going to say that there was going to be a trivia question, I will still ask the trivia question after this. And then tomorrow during sub games, whoever answers it correctly gets to join. Okay. Opaque, Bull Rush. Can you please back out? Sorry, back out so that you can, queue up with the rest of us. And then also, guys, if before we finish this round, if we get 2 more members, don't forget, we will be buying a skin. There's really not a lot of great skins in the item shop, unfortunately. But you guys said Haze would be the one that we would be getting. So, or at least that's one you wanted. So we'll get, I guess, the Haze skin. And maybe we'll get Pure Salt as well. So that every time I'm salty, I could do that too. Right? However, he just did that. I can't believe I just did that. My bad. Do you prefer Marvel or DC? I mean, Batman's my favorite character, so because of that, I always feel like I have to say DC, but I own a lot more stuff Marvel related as far as like, you know, figures or statues or comics or things like that. Movies. I definitely am much more invested in Marvel than I am in DC. So I don't know how to answer that question really correctly. Like if I had to pick only one to exist, I'd probably pick DC just because of Batman, because I'd want those stories to continue to be told. And again, there are other characters in DC that are good. It's just that I don't know why it's so far and few between where there are really, really interesting stories that kind of like resonate with me from the DC side of things. So why am I at 190 something? Okay, there we go. Dropped. If you ever want to in-game help or something new to learn, just hit me up. Okay, Bunkus, thanks, dude. I appreciate you, broski. The answer is Red Hulk, and Batman got married in 2037. Dang. Grandpa Yeti, are you reading my mind, dude? What do you prefer, Harry Potter or Star Wars? Star Wars. I don't know why. I just never... I know people are going to be upset about this, but it's just the truth. I never got into Harry Potter. I bought the movies on Blu-ray because I was like, okay, now that I've spent the money on them, I'll watch them. And I still couldn't watch them. Like, I just can't get into it. For whatever reason, it never clicked for me where I was like, oh, I get it. Like, it's just, you know, I guess some things are just not meant for everyone, so... Hey, Spider securing a W, and then CJT securing a super chat. Thank you for the 2 buckaroos. Good afternoon, sir. Well, good afternoon to you, sir. You're very polite. Almost very British-esque with like a top hat and everything. That would be pretty legit. Blitz TDM, I was joking. That was a joke about the Red Hulk. Oh, wow. I'm actually surprised there's other people that don't like Harry Potter. That's very rare because almost everyone I know loves Harry Potter. So I've always been the only person in like my circle of friends who does not... It's not that I dislike it. I just have no feelings towards it. Like, kind of impartial to it. Ooh. Okay. We're in pursuit! Have not watched Harry Potter yet. Okay, cool. And just Harry Potter is one of those fandoms that's very, very, very rabid. And can you get him? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I played that terribly, but yikes. Are you streaming later? Yes, we're gonna be playing Knights of the Old Republic today. Listen, practice and play Fortnite on PC as well as on PS4. Nice, dude. Good job. I would generally say, like, if you can play on PC, you probably should, because I think the PC players, generally speaking, tend to be a lot better. This person is either lagging or maybe they're playing on mobile. I don't know. Because they seem to be, like, moving very slow. Turn around. Watch out. There's an enemy. There's an enemy. Yikes. Okay. So, ladies and gents, we're going to have to call it a day there for today. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I do appreciate you guys' support. We'll be back with sub games tomorrow. So, of course, if you guys want to tune in, please do so. That is very, 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 very much appreciated. Thank you guys so very much for the super chats today. We got 3 brand new members today as well, so thank you guys for that. That was ridiculously awesome. We're almost 500 likes as well, which is fantastic, so thank you for that support also. And in addition to that, of course, I do want to go on ahead and mention once again that in 4 hours and 30 minutes from right now, or 29 minutes now from right now, we'll be live again with Knights of the Old Republic. So if you're interested in Star Wars or checking out one of the supposedly best Star Wars games ever, we're going to go on ahead and check it out. Get the skin. What skin? We didn't reach 5 members. And then the question that we're going to ask, here's the question, guys. So you're going to have to name this character. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. You might have a bit of a tough time seeing him because he might seem invisible. So there you go. Holy moly, CJT hits us with the 10 buckaroos to end the stream. Thank you for the biggest super chat and the last super chat of the day. So whoever names this character on tomorrow's sub games, I'll get you into one of the lobbies. Just got to write down your name. Whoever answers this question correctly. Sorry. And CJT, thank you so very much for the insanely epic super chat to conclude the stream, my friend. Daniel Greening, what's your name? Now, a lot of you guys might have struggled not to see him. I should probably stop pretending like that was a decent pun. So thank you guys so very much. Why is NXT? I don't know. That's the picture that came up. So, so Daniel Greening, can you please tell me your Epic ID? So I could write that down. Twisted Mods 52. Yo, Twisted Mods, make sure you're here tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. That's when the stream starts. Be here, or what is it? What did they say? Be there or be square or something like that. So thank you guys for the support. I'll hopefully get you guys here later on today for the Star Wars stream. Tomorrow we're back with some more Fortnite. So if you haven't had a chance to play today, you'll hopefully have a chance to play tomorrow. Peace out. See you later.